Previously on In Transit, we paddled 15 days to the city of Minneapolis.
Oh, you can do it! You can do it! Come on! Look who it is. It's me 2 weeks ago.
Started the locks and dams, and I developed a case of pink eye.
Oh, yeah.
After the little pink eye incident, we're running a little late, but we're all good to go. We restock on our supplies and prepare for what looks like a short day on the river. We refill on our water inventory, and we're off.
Today's a late start, day 16. Just a few miles away from Minneapolis is the other city that makes up the Twin Cities, which is St. Paul. This one's a little bit older, more charming. So we're getting a warning for not having our canoes registered. I didn't even think you had to get them registered in the first place.
After another setback, we paddle a few more miles, totaling at 22 for the day, and find a place to camp.
So we left a part of the river that normally has campsites lined up along it. So now we have to find spots to camp. So we went into this lagoon here and found this nice little patch of sand where I think we'll set up shop. It's not bad.
We have to start using our best judgment when looking for a place to camp, especially in regards to time. If something pops up earlier than you want to stop, sometimes it's best not to risk it. Paddling at night while looking for a place to camp is the worst. Next morning, we follow the routine. Pack up and get on the boats nice and early to paddle what looks like a day of lakes and dams. First stop, lock and dam number 2.
This barricade is knocked over, and this is where you're supposed to pull the cord to signal over someone to open up the lock. 388.
Yeah.
5794.
I was trying to pull the cord, but it seems like the cord is broken. We're heading south, so I guess we're an upper one, I guess. He said he would get it ready for us.
Ever since Minneapolis, we've seen some noticeable differences on the river. For instance, it's now being shared by more and more recreational boats. Our wildlife friends still remain, but there aren't as many as before. Check out this bald eagle clenching onto a fish with its talons. And now, there's a new friend that's joined us. One that we've heard a lot about and weren't eager to meet. Introducing the barges. Barges are pushed by towboats and vary in size. They transport heavy items up and down the river. For now, they're the boss. We break midday to avoid the hot sun and enjoy a warm meal before our next lock and dam.
It's a bunch of party people on a party bike.
We met some nice people who were interested in what we're doing.
Yeah. The sun's the worst part. It beats everything.
After telling them our story, they were kind enough to offer us a beer. It's moments like this that make me really happy. 1, it breaks up the monotony of paddling, and 2, it's a cold beer. Ah, refreshing. Barges, on the other hand, are not refreshing. We get out of their way and keep on keeping on until we arrive to a series of lakes that will never seem to end. The sun eventually falls and we're still trying to find a place to camp. Let's take a break and look at the map. From Minneapolis, we paddled 70 miles. That's 47 for today. Also, some good news. On this stretch, we hit the state of Wisconsin, totaling our trip at 557 miles. Our concern now is where to sleep, so we arrived to the Hochsila Public Campground, but unfortunately all the lots are occupied. Some people have reserved months in advance.
So thankfully we got some luck here. Joanne's gonna help us out. She works at this property, or I don't know if
I'm
run
the
it.
park manager.
She's the park manager.
For the city of Lake City.
And she's gonna let us stay in her basement tonight, and that means the world to us right now.
What good deal, you guys. Yeah.
Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
I guess this is the basement that Joanne's gonna let us stay in. It's nice, air conditioned. We have a bathroom, shower, also a spot to do our laundry. So super excited, and there's also a storm coming, so we have pretty good shelter. So we paddled all day. We made 47 miles and we couldn't find anywhere to camp. So Joanne's letting us sleep in her basement tonight, which is good. We'll be able to catch up on a shower.
Yeah, but the worst part was through. I looked radar on the computer and I said, no, we're back.
Was it storming though, or was it raining? Because we saw the lightning, but I didn't.
Oh, yeah, the wind came up some Yeah, 40-mile-an-hour winds.
Really?
I went out and checked on everything, make sure there weren't trees down and stuff. We didn't have the worst of it.
Yeah.
And some of the campers had some stuff blow over. And
So we got lucky being down here, huh?
I chuckled that you guys will leave dry.
Yeah.
So anyway, okay, well, good.
That's great. Thank you.
Yeah.